I found the best farm spot in Phantom Liberty. You will level at an incredible speed. Stay tuned for that. What's up, guys? My name is Franky Boy. On this channel I am covering everything regarding open world games such as Cyberpunk, The Witcher and Assassin's Creed Mirage, which I will be reviewing quite soon. I will get early access, so stay subscribed for more content. And today we're gonna be talking about the best farm spot in this DLC. It's so awesome, you can reset it so easy, and you can grind experience at an incredibly fast rate. But let's first dive into why you should use this farm spot. Of course, the new max level, it's level 60. Second thing is, of course, you want all these points, etc. And you want the skill progression. Little heads up for that. If you want to level engineer, you can easily craft items or use grenades. If you want to level solo, I recommend using your fists or like non-sharp weapons. You can also use a heavy machine gun or a shotgun. If you want to level shinobi, just use assault rifles and submachine guns, of course. If you want to level the netrunner, please use the monowire or something else, or of course you can use simply hacks. And for the headhunter, of course, you want to be stealthy as an assassin. So that's how to level each of these classes or each of these points. How do you level? You of course want to use those weapons you want to level. In my case, I want to level solo, so I picked up a submachine gun and I crafted some ammo, enough ammo that I can like easily take out all these enemies, at least hopefully. Just craft it if you don't have enough. Like, yeah, craft some. One bullet is crafted. Perfect. Second thing is, you want to get to the farm spot, of course, in Dogtown. It's filled with enemies and it's respawning at an incredibly fast rate. Here's the entrance to Dogtown, and you want to move in, just move straight on and get to the fast travel point Golden Pacific. There you go, it looks like this. Here is the fast travel point right at the metro station, and here's the destroyed bridge. There are enemies everywhere around here, and you can like, of course, use some hacks to get some trouble out and get some experience going. But my farm spot is this one, the one you see right in front of me. This camp is full of enemies. It's so crowded and they will be calling for help. So we will just start and shoot at everybody and anyone in this camp. Like, sometimes we want to use some grenades for some extra damage and some extra trouble, and the whole camp will come at us. So we will hide here on this bridge, and we can easily snipe on this part of the map. We can snipe those guys, those behind over there. There will be some snipers. For snipers, I totally recommend like something like the suicide hack, etc. Or of course using a sniper. And depending on the time you spend here, you have some camps coming your way from different directions. Over there is another one, over there is another one, over there. And these guys coming your way, you have enemies from the east, from the west, from the south, like in Game of Thrones. So you can clear any camp you want. Let's get this guy on a cyber psychosis and keep ourselves healthy. Just make sure you loot all the stuff, of course, if you need some items. Make sure to destroy the turrets, etc. and have enough health items with you. That's super duper crucial. As you can see, I get hit a lot. And by a lot, I mean like all the time. If you can, and you want to level solo, make sure to kill a fat guy first and then get his heavy submachine gun. But you can see here right in the middle, it's a very nice place. If you want to survive like I do, even on harder difficulties, please check out my build guide. I updated it a little bit and I switched to smart weapons actually. As you can see, I don't use them right now, but it's super awesome to use the smart weapons. In that case, you don't even have to reload, and you can kill anyone without aiming, or like really aiming at them. Get some health going. Oh no, no health anymore. So I will just sneak and try to kill someone. Because killing in my build actually gives me some stacks of health regeneration back, and you can see everything is exploding. It's incredible. Make sure to use the double jump. I love it in this scenario. And we will just clear anyone and everyone around the whole world. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta. Rumps! There goes the pipe. as we say in Germany. I always say reingelotzt und umgeklatscht. If you say that, you always sound wise. Alright, get some more double jumps going and clear the next camp, which was here. And it's just at the same spot as I told you before. Just clear out everyone in this area, get the drone, and depending on how much you want to collect, you can do that. I collected a heavy machine gun and I will kill everyone with that one. Go further into the same direction. You might remember this was the tower we approached. We got our heavy machine gun, cleared out the camp. Next camp over here. So many enemies. It's like far better than the park route I showed you. And get the mech down. Alright, some more enemies approaching from there. These guys, super duper evil. Alright, I got flashed, but it doesn't matter. So there's another camp. We just check it out on the left-hand side. I will give you another map. So this was Golden Pacific. I just moved all the way over here. And now I will turn to the left. And you can see there's someone up there. Let's give him a suicide. It's a sniper, pretty annoying. And over there are the last guys. This is just a small camp, I guess. But you can, like, kill these guys. Sometimes there are just 2 or 3 guys. But yeah, you see, I maxed my Netrunner to 40. Or I didn't max it. I got it over there. Got some experience. And I wasted a lot of ammo. Alright, if you want to, you can now collect some stuff. And what I would do is like, okay, I see a supply drop. I would always prefer to go to a supply drop because it gives you guaranteed legendary items. It's always super duper awesome. But if it wasn't there, I would now call my bike or call like some random stuff and drive some meters away and let this outpost reset itself. Yes, exactly, that's what you can do. You can just reset it and come back. So for the sake of this video, I will call a car and will reset it. Wow! Dude! You gotta be kidding me. I'm driving in a Caliburn. So normally I just spend some time driving around here, and this is actually also a possibility for you to grind some experience here. If you want to, you can even hack these guys from your car. Super duper chilly. Give him a short circuit. In some cases, it instant kills them. I wouldn't recommend like farming out of the car. It's not worth it, in my opinion, because you don't level your skills. And you can see there's so much trouble going on this route. It's like the main route in the city. You can always check it and drive back and forth. And you can see here is some respawn already in our camp we just cleared. You can see them popping up on the minimap. One after another, you can see more and more and more, and the camp is full again. And if you want some change, you can now clear it from the other side, or we can just do the same over and over again, save our game, craft some ammo, pick up the weapon we want to level, and then rush in or try out different tactics. And I think this camp is quite fun because it's quite challenging. It's not like a super small camp. There's so many guys chasing you. Oh, one more engineer level and I got some awesome upgrades. I want to get that, so I use some grenades and I want to increase my health, of course, and I will rock the SMG. Not the SMG. The light machine gun, not the submachine. Almost got enough ammo, craft some. Bloop. Maximum, get some handgun rounds. Floop. Done. Yeah, and of course, back to chaos. Let's grab him and kill him. Super stealth. I feel like a super Saiyajin. Ratatatata! Someone saw us. How can that be? Causing mayhem. Alright, let's try and pull this camp if there's someone over there. Yep, there is. Cyber Psychosis is always nice for pulling, I guess. And Short Circuit, in my case, it kind of sometimes one-hits these guys and gives me some Netrunner experience. Okay, let's rush them and kill these guys with the LMG. Ratata! Last one, okay. Perfect. And by the way, I wouldn't recommend using that one for farming, like, stealth-wise. Because obviously it might be a tough challenge for you guys. But it's fun. You should totally check it out. It's a challenge and it's rewarding. Alright, moving on to the next camp. Over there! Some guys waiting for us. Get some healing going. And rush. There's some more respawn. More and more guys coming our way. So we want to throw some grenades. Of course, sometimes you have to back up because it might be too hard. And in general, I think leveling in the DLC is just so fun and so rewarding. It's awesome. I would totally recommend doing this. I would totally recommend getting the DLC. I think it's a very nice one. Not like I would say it's on a level as my favorite expansion, Blood and Wine from The Witcher 3, which is the best game in the world, of course, and you can't deny that. But let's say it's on a far different level than most of some other expansions you get from other publishers like Assassin's Creed DLCs, etc. Whoa, that whooping! Whee! Get the sniper! That guy is waiting for us, dropping a legendary. Thank you so much. And the last one, I'm still in combat, so I gotta clear that. Short circuit, short the circuit, and down. And as you can see, I leveled my engineer to 45, and solo unfortunately is not on 30 yet, but I will continue to level on this farm spot. I think it's so much fun. I really enjoy it. It's challenging. You can't do it like brain dead mode. You have to concentrate on what you're doing, and you have to always consider where to go, what to do, and why to do that. And as I said, on this street you can just roam anywhere and you will find enemies. If you wanted to reset the farm spot right now, you would just drive somewhere and drive back. And I got my solo to 30! Yep, awesome! Alright, that's it guys. I hope you learned something. I totally love this farm spot. And I think it's the most fun and the best I've seen so far for leveling like all the skills. You can play any build you want, almost, except for stealth. I wouldn't say it's like the perfect stealth scenario here. But of course you can like snipe from a distance, etc. And you can see there's already respawn at the place where we started, right at the metro station. So right now I would just go into my car. That is smashed by them. Drive somewhere and then drive back. Hey guys, if you learned something, please consider subscribing to my channel. It would be an honor and awesome to have you here as one of the first in the army or in the community, of course. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Subscribe for more. Boop boop.